Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some SolForge Fusion, shall we? So I played the original SolForge, which is a game that the creator of Magic the Gathering was responsible for, or at least part of the planning of it, and this is a spin-off of that. I'm not exactly sure how it relates to the previous SolForge, and I'm curious to see what this is like. I enjoyed the original SolForge, but I only played it a little bit, so I don't, and it was years ago, so I don't remember too much about it, except that there was like an extensive way that you could upgrade your cards that I thought was really cool, like leveling them up and stuff like that. So let's see what goes on in this. Now, this is early access, so not all of the features are, of course, present, but here we go. So I'm fighting a shambling zombie, and I am the player, and here we go. Welcome to your first game. Thank you so much. Welcome to SolForge Fusion. Play creatures and spells to reduce your opponent's health to 0 and claim victory. Let's walk through a brief tutorial to get you started. Great. Each turn consists of 4 action phases, 2 for you and 2 for your opponent in a battle phase. On your action phase, you may play 1 card from your hand. Play a creature now by dragging it into a lane. Okay. So, well, the cards look really cool. I don't know. Combat Raptor, hit me. Each time you play a card, a higher level, more powerful version of that card goes into your discard pile. Okay, so they got the leveling up. Right-click on any card to see the current card and its other levels, okay? So the Raptor leveled up, and I could see that it went to... Now, the next time I get it, it's going to do 13 damage and it has 5 health. Sweet. Wow, the final iteration is quite powerful. Now press done to pass control to your opponent, or press undo to change a move. Okay, I'm going to press done. All right, they put that there. Second play before battle. It is your turn to play another card. Opposed creatures battle each other. Unopposed creatures strike your opponent. Okay? So, looks like these guys are going to fight each other. Maybe I want to put down this stout worm elemental right there. And it leveled up. Sweet. Done. All right, they put some gross guys over there. After 4 action phases, battle begins. The player with the forge plays to the front of the lane in attack position. The player without the forge plays in the back of the lane in defense position. Oh, interesting, okay. If attacked, creatures in the back row fight back. Unopposed creatures attack the opposing player. Any damage inflicted remains between turns. Creatures reduced to 0 health are banished. If you reduce a player to 0, you win. Okay. So our creatures are going to fight. They deal damage simultaneously. My worm, however, survived because it had 5 health. Alright, but now it only has 1. So they've already played a defense there. Completed turns. You've completed your first turn. After each turn, you get a new hand of 5 cards to play. This draw includes spell cards. Spell cards are distinguished by gems in the upper left corner. Spells level up just like creatures, but are banished after being played. Spells have a wide variety of effects. Try playing one now. So I could play, for example, Ice Storm. Deal 4 damage to an enemy creature and 2 damage to adjacents, or Primordial Slam, which just deals 4 damage to a creature and gives one of my warriors 4 attack. Yeah, do that. All right. Oh, wait. Let me look at my discard pile. Maybe it says give one of your warriors 4 attack, but I don't think I did give a warrior 4 attack. Maybe because this guy's not a warrior. Right. So Venerable Wartusk would have got boosted, but this guy doesn't. Okay, good to know. Oh, done. Sorry. They're playing another guy. I'm going to just keep protecting my own guy with spells. So I'm going to Ice Storm that guy. Done. Battle phase. Smash. I hit them for 7. Cool. All right. The Forge. Players alternate control of the Forge each turn. The player with the Forge plays first. Right. Now try to play on my own. Okay, so it's my turn again. So I've got the Forge. And what do I want to do? Well, I want to put something strong out there. Play up to 2 Wisp minions. I don't think I have any Wisp minions, do I? Botanimate. Choose 1 enemy creature. The enemy player replaces it with a Wisp minion. Oh, maybe Wisp minions are just a token card or something. The Arrogant Glider, if unopposed, it gives +4. Sweet. Give another one of your creatures +4 attack and deal 5 damage. Okay, I'm going to play Combat Man and give another one +4. There we go. I'm going to give that guy +4. I'm done. All right, so they are opposing me, and it's my turn. So I could Lightning Spark this guy, but then my bet is they'll just put something else in that lane. But let's make them do it. Yeah, they did, of course. But that's okay, because we're going to do 4 damage to their face, and they're going to do 0 to us. Smash ya. End of deck cycle. After 3 turns, you complete a deck cycle. Each cycle, your deck is shuffled, giving you access to higher level cards. Each Forgeborn has a unique set of abilities you may use once per deck cycle. Click on your Forgeborn to see your powers. You've learned all the basics. Try to win the game on your own. All right, Forge powers are ready. Okay, sweet. So, they did Zombie Horde, which... Is there a game log? What does this say? Yeah, it says... Shambling Horde, Zombie Horde says on Tier 2, destroy 1 enemy creature. So they killed my guy. Alright, no problem. Now, was that one of their actions, though? For the turn. Yes. Cycle 2, turn 1 action. Okay. I gotta tell you what. I love the design of this game. I mean, the designer of Magic the Gathering is going to probably make... I think his name is Garfield, Richard Garfield, I think. The designer of Magic the Gathering is going to make good stuff. Here's what I love about the design of this. I played a lot of games, card games. I'm currently playing a ton of Star Wars Unlimited, which is good in its own right. It's actually really fun, but it's different from this. And let me explain what I like about this. There's no resources. You just get to play 2 cards. So you don't have to worry about mana at all, or acquiring resources or casting cost. You just get to play the 2 cards from your hand that you want. You get to draw 5 new cards every round. So, you know, you're going to get a new hand every single time. There's only 2 actions, and it's like there's this kind of like chess game of which lane you go into. And the cards level up and you reshuffle. It's just so interesting. I like it. It's pretty easy to understand. So what do I want to do? Well, my ability is... oh, where did my Forge power go? Oh, I have it somewhere. Is this it? Yeah. So it says, give your creatures +3. You gain 3 health. Okay. That's cool if you have a lot of stuff out. I don't. So I'm going to put down... I leveled up in Phase 2 this Combat Raptor. So I'm going to put it down. You know what, though? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to undo. I'm going to put down the Arrogant Stonefist in the middle. And then I'm done. And they're going to put that down. Okay. So then what I can do is, I have so much health, I don't care if I get hit. So I can just play this big boy, or I can play this big boy who's leveled up too. This is 12 damage, this is 13 damage, so this is still better. I'm going to do this. I'm not going to oppose them. I'm going to let them do damage because my character benefits from having creatures out there that it can buff with its Forge ability. So, like, I'm going to put creatures out that won't die. Yes, I take damage, but they're down to 14 health, right? And it's my turn now. I've got the Forge. So what do I want to do? Well, boy, Ice Storm leveled up is pretty sick. Is this guy a warrior by chance? He's not. He's not. Okay. I'm going to put down the Hibernating Colossus right here. And be done. And so all I need to get through is a little bit of damage to get lethal. I could use my ability here to give my creatures +3 health, and I think I might do that. It will, I believe it will grow my ability too. It will level it up, so the next time around it will be stronger. Or maybe it just depends on the phase that you're in. I'm not sure. But now my creature will hit and not die, and we're doing 12, so it'll be at 2. Now, they get... Oh, wait, cancel. Oh, it doesn't use an action. You get another action with your Forgeborn. Oh, cool. Okay. Then in that case, let's just make them beat us by killing this guy right here. They'll obviously play another creature to block. They have to. And here we go. So I could be playing a longer game, being more defensive and making this go slower, but why bother? Oh, they just took extra damage. I wonder what killed them right there. Maybe they had something that did damage to them when it died? I don't know, or maybe I had an ability that I didn't realize that just did 5 damage outside of that. But we won. Thank you for completing the tutorial. You can revisit the tutorial from the play menu or see the individual tutorial pop-ups from the settings menu. Remember that during play you can adjust animation speed, volume, find a detailed rulebook, and adjust other features in the settings. If you've not already done so, create your account to receive free decks, play against other players, and try out campaign mode. The future of Solus will be decided by you. Alright, cool. Alright. So I'm going to need to create an account if I want to play any further. Alright, so I made a little account, and now we're into the game. And let's just click play and see what's going on here. So I start with my first fused deck. Can I change it? Not really. And I'm going to go to a solo battle, and we'll just play a game and see how it goes. So Steel Rosetta is me, and we're playing Steel Rosetta. Alright, sweet. So I've got Force Field. Give one of your creatures 6 defense. If it's a warrior, it gets 6 attack. That's pretty sweet. Mobility 1. What does Mobility 1 mean? Exhaust this creature to move it to another empty lane up to X lanes away. Ooh, cool. That's interesting. Warrior Mage. If you play the spell this turn, give this +2/+0. Ooh, this is a good combo. I'm going to put this in the middle. Activate abilities. Creatures with Activate have a glowing border in play and can be used once per turn if conditions are met. Okay. So we leveled it up. Done. They're not even going to oppose me. So, I could play Force Field and make this guy really strong. And I'm going to do that because he also benefits by getting extra attack. And then if they were going to sneak and play a defense right here, I don't want this guy to die. So I'm going to just do this. And I'm going to click this to activate it. So now we have an 11/7 with 6 armor in the middle. They are going to play something here that has 10 health. However, What's awesome is we still kill it. We take no damage, it dies, and we have this dude. You've drawn a creature with deploy. It will trigger an effect when it comes into play. Okay, so it has an enter the battlefield thing. All right, so they've played this right here, which is... oh, there's a spell sprite. Okay, so that's a minion card. I wanted to see what that does. So this is a 1/4, and it can get pumped. Wow, Suppressing Prophet says deploy, destroy up to 1 enemy creature with 3 attack or less. Okay, great. So I'm going to put this guy then here, and I'm going to use its deploy ability to just kill the creature in the middle lane that they played. I am done. Armor. Damage reduces armor before health. Armor is reset each turn. Indeed. So they put down this guy right here, which is got 5 health and 1 armor. It'll do 4 damage. However, Everflame Aura is interesting. Choose one of your creatures. If that creature has decreased health, this is free. All right, so it's a free thing. I'm going to go ahead, though, instead, and just play the Metamind Overseer over here, and then drop a minion in front of this guy to chump block. Okay. Press the log button or L anytime to open the game log and review what's happened so far. Okay. Alright, sick. So now we get some spells. Yeah, Disintegrate. Only if they came into play this turn. So Conflagrate is increased by each mage I have in play. This guy's not a mage. But this guy certainly is. And this guy certainly is. So this is actually 4 damage to 2 creatures. This is incredible. So I can kill both of these with this spell. But I can also play the Lightning Tamer. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to play this first and see what they play. And then Conflagrate what they've got left. So we could play 1 spell sprite minion. Let me see what this thing does. When you play this, a spell, it gets stronger. Okay. Put that right there. I'm done. So they play this guy. Aww. They killed my mage. Okay, well, we gotta kill them before they do any more stuff like that. This thing will actually kill my large creature in the middle, unless I disintegrate it. And I'm gonna disintegrate it, and I'll explain why. If I disintegrate this thing and kill it, then this guy won't die. They might play something to replace it, but this thing will get pumped up because this is a spell, and then this guy will get pumped up, and then they will fight and trade. And that's okay. Oh, that's right. And this guy can get stronger too because of a spell. Now, they'll obviously block. They have to. But this won't kill me. Oh, now it doesn't die, though, because it got armor. Ah, clever. All right. This thing is super sticky with that armor. I took a damage. They took 2. Fair enough. I like my board position, though. Forge powers are ready. What is your forge power? Play a gizmo minion and upgrade a card in your hand. Ooh. They did that. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. They flipped things pretty heavily there. Let me look at Everflame Aura really fast. It says, choose one of your creatures. If that creature has decreased health, this is free. What does free mean? Doesn't take an action? Yes. Ready the chosen creature and give it +3 and mobility 1. Interesting. Now, ready, unexhausted. Well, it's not exhausted. Mobility 1. Oh, I see. I don't want to have it move, though. What is stealth? This creature ignores creatures in the back row. All right. He can ping. That's pretty cool. What's a swarm minion? Whoa. It's a 3/9? Wow. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is drop this guy here. And then I'm going to put the Spell Swarm guy over here. And then I am going to use Everflame Aura right there. It's free. And pump up both of my guys. All right. And pump up this guy too. Now, I have mobility if I want. I also have this, which I could do. Okay. All right. So it's my turn, and I get to act blast. So I'm actually going to use this to play a gizmo minion. And I want to put the minion... I still don't understand how mobility works. Exhaust this creature and move it to another empty lane. Oh, but there's nothing empty. That's why I can't do it. So, when a creature replaces this, give it +2/+0. Right. So, or +2. Yeah, I'm going to put it over here intentionally. And then what I'm going to do is upgrade this card. And I'm going to, what does defender mean? Always in the back row. Okay. I'm going to play this guy right here and replace this. You can replace a creature in a lane by playing another creature into that lane. Creatures with defender are always played in the back. Right. So I'm going to do that, but he should get pumped up by the gizmo. He did. All right, here we go. So fight and kill. Fight. Theirs dies. Both of ours die. Trade. Okay. So, big flip on the board state. We have the forge. If I have a robot in play, play a mega gizmo instead. Well, I can War Machine. Over there. And what does this guy do? Oh, I can just deal 2 damage. Undo. I could do that at any time, so I'm going to wait. My turn. So I'm going to play the Metamind Overseer right. Well, he's going to replace something, though. Now, I'm not. I'm going to Disintegrate or Lightning Spark. It's level 1. And Disintegrate is sweet. Level it up. Put it right there. This will make these 2 guys stronger. I'm going to quickly change the game settings and no. Confirm animation speed. I'm going to speed it up. Okay. I'm not going to use my ability. Oh, I should have used my ability. I forgot. That was the end of it. Okay. Okay. This guy's a mage, so this guy will trigger. I'll put down my own guy. I don't want to forget to use this. Okay, Spell Swarm. Annoying, but not horrible. All right, so I have, I can do 4 damage to 2 different creatures and then give this guy armor. One, 2. And this guy will survive. We will take a little bit of damage. But we're vaguely ahead. Okay. Oh, Tinker means I could play a Mega Gizmo minion. Okay. Do I have a robot in play? I do. So first of all, we're going to use this ability to kill that. Breakthrough. Combat damage in excess is dealt. Okay. Oh, I see. That's funny. I think I'm just going to put this right here. And we have a robot in play. So we should get to play a Mega Gizmo. And we're going to put it right here. They dropped this guy, leveled up, no problem. I kind of want to Thunder Soar right here. And it will do damage and pierce and then get stronger. But I can also just disintegrate, you know, that and keep this alive. I think it's worth just dropping a disintegrate onto that. I can use my own ability too, but I don't have a place to put it. Oh, wait. Unless, can I replace one minion with another? Let me see about that before I do it. I don't know if you can. So this is going to be like an interesting lesson. It did. Sweet. So you can replace one Mega with another. Okay. Okay. This guy had mobility, I suppose. What is this guy all about? I think a voltaic prophet is pretty sick. Oh, 5 power or less? Okay, great. Where do I want to do this damage? I'm okay there. Alright, so they played a stealth creature that ignores back row, but that doesn't bother us. I think what we do right here is we just play a spark so that we guarantee to kill this thing. And we can give this guy armor. It's not going to save him. Alright, so now we have the Forge. We have one mage in play. And we could use this then to do 4 damage, which is incredible. So we could kill both of these, actually. This guy can get pumped by a force field. Alright, so I'm going to conflagrate and kill both of these. Oh, I get to do 3 targets. I forgot about that. Ooh, okay. Sure. When it leveled up. Okay. Do I really want to do this, though? No. I was going to, like, pump up this guy, but there's no reason to. Oof. Alright, they have a massive card over there. Cycle 4. At the end of this cycle, the player with the most health wins the game. Oh boy. Alright then. When you play a spell this turn, deal 8 damage to a creature or player. Okay. Fantastic. Let's go ahead then and just play defensively. So 4 damage to 4 creatures and 2 for each mage. I have 1 mage. I think I'm just going to put this, like, right here as a defender. Okay, so they did conflagrate. And then they hit my face. That's what I'm going to do as well. So, I can understand it. All right, it's really getting close here. No, I think I made a mistake. Yeah, they win. I miscalculated the previous turn, how this was going to go. They have a stealth guy, too. Ugh. Yeah, I've got no chance. I'm in the back row, so they ignore it. Well, I tell you what, it was close. Like, we tried, but we couldn't come out on top. So, everyone, I'd love to know what you think of SolForge Fusion. I think that the game is really interesting. I think there's a lot of cool mechanics, and I'm impressed. So please let me know what your thoughts are about the game in the comments below. Have you played it? Did you play the first SolForge? Would you like to see more of this? Talk to me down there, and I will get back to you about, I have to think more about this game, about the pacing of it, how long the match was, what it's like to build new decks. I have no exposure to that as well. But anyway, as far as the mechanics are concerned, I liked it. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.